everybody.
You're so annoying.
Welcome to Fashion and Fuckboys.
What episode are we on now? Episode...
Woo!
I would say we're at episode 2 of season 2.
You're so brilliant.
Right?
It's.
I like that.
I like that too.
Let's go with that.
Hold on, let me come off of this.
I'm gonna fight her today.
Whoa.
She got jet lag. She tired and hungry. So
Whoa.
not gonna fight tonight.
We're not gonna let the devil win today.
I love you, girl. I love you so much.
Yes.
We love each other.
Hello.
Okay. Moving on. So let's start tonight off with a little bit of you talking about Jamaica or you want to say that for later?
You know what I'm talking about Jamaica every day for the rest of Buju month.
All right.
But let's save it for later. Let's start with our fashion.
Okay.
And then we'll work our way down.
Okay, so tonight let's talk about the LVMH Emerging Designers Prize.
Well, what's the prize?
You know, I think it's just an award, I guess, like, and a credit to show, you know, that they're the shit.
Okay.
I don't really know what the details. I want to say maybe they give you some starter money for your line. I'm not sure. But it was just the backing of LVMH, just like a stamp of approval, whatever it is, it's still good.
Yeah, because once you hear LVMH, once you
Right.
it's attached to that,
Exactly.
it's almost like...
From what I understand, people like Marc Jacobs and what's the guy that does Off-White? Virgil are previous winners of it.
Yeah.
So now they haven't announced the winner yet, but apparently there are 2 for the first time African designers, Nigerian.
Nice.
Is that right, Kalia? From South Africa, I apologize. Oh, Nigeria and South Africa, even better. Boom and boom.
Boom, boomer. Got it.
So yeah, so there are 2 people that are competing in the I don't know what you call that, but they're competing to win. They're competing to win.
Like Oscars, Emmys,
Yeah.
Grammys, it's the fashion Oscars. Can I say that? Or-
I mean, no, I want to know.
Because it's fashion.
I guess you could say that. You could maybe say that. Why not?
Yeah.
For new designers,
Okay.
or maybe like hip hop Nicki versus Cardi type of thing. Like once you win that, it's like you are. You know what I'm saying? So
You're popping.
I'm rooting for them. I root for everybody black. Sorry, white people.
Yeah. We love you though, but yeah.
Right. We're rooting for the blacker the better. So Nigeria and South Africa, please, one of y'all win.
Perfect. Okay, and then also, you see that Rita Ora has brought a
We're working on our hand claps, guys. Dolores not here tonight.
Yeah, we're a little
We're short staffed. We just got Kalia,
So Kalia
who
is
we
our
love and
producer,
appreciate.
director.
Photographer. Oh, sound effect. Yes, bitch. Got them claps.
Let's clap Kalia.
Yes, right? So yes, it's just us girls tonight.
Yes.
We're a little short staffed, but we're gonna work it out.
We're gonna make it happen by any means necessary.
Yeah, so go ahead. So you were saying about Rita.
So Rita Ora, who follows us.
Yes,
Hi,
she
Rita.
does. Hey, Rita girl.
She started collabed with S.STREET.
Oh, for that bag, right?
Yes,
I love it.
The bag, it had a heart, and it's very trendy, very up and go. You can kind of wear it with anything. And what was it attached to? Like, it's a meaning behind the design.
Oh, right. So S.STREET, I think, is launching like some type of woman for woman funding type of thing.
Nice.
It's like a special program, I guess, that like highlights women-owned businesses.
Nice.
So that I'm all about.
All about.
All about women supporting women.
And you know.
Yeah, we're very corny. We like black people and we like women.
Yeah,
sorry.
sorry.
We're a little biased.
We are biased.
Because we're black women. So yeah, but yeah.
Both.
Exactly. What do you expect?
Exactly. What do you want from us?
Right. But yeah, the bag is cute. It has like, chevron, I believe, like going diagonally, and it has like a little heart in the middle, has a chunky chain. It's cute.
I love a chunky
I'd wear
chain.
it.
I would wear it too.
Yeah, I'd wear it.
And then like if I had to like redesign it, I would like make it like a silver and gold type of chain.
Oh, like a gold chain. That'd be
to
dope.
have more diversity in it. But maybe she's gonna evolve from that.
Or
and
maybe
then
like a
just
like what's that? What do you call that with color patches? Like maybe the front
Color
flat.
block.
Yeah, color block.
Yes.
Oh.
And the heart could turn. Come on, Rita. We'll give you free stuff right now.
Yes, free Rita.
right.
Call us. DM us. You know what I mean? We'll
can-
help you out.
We can help you out.
Yes. So yeah, that's dope. So we're all about that.
Yeah, it's really dope. I'm glad that she's a part of that.
Yeah.
Then-
I'm all about the woman shit. That's what's really
Yes.
popping. So
what
else is going
What
on?
else is going on in fashion?
I feel like it's something else that I'm not hitting that I can't remember.
No.
Project Runway, which comes on tonight actually. It comes on Thursdays at 8. So, I don't know if anyone knows, but Heidi and Tim Gunn have left Project Runway, unfortunately. Boo. We don't have any sound effects. Boo.
We are our own sound effects.
Right. So apparently they left to go do another fashion type of show, but on Amazon. Which, can we talk about this digital bag? People are getting in their digital bag.
Because we live in a just now society. We live in a
Right now.
instant. Everybody's instant.
Right.
So
No one watches TV anymore or on their own time. Like, I don't have cable anymore. I have Netflix and I have Hulu and I have all those apps, and so I can watch shows whenever, what's convenient for me, because I'm never home.
yeah.
So
And everybody's busy now, so
Exactly,
nobody has time.
right.
And then to pay a $200 cable bill.
and it'd be $200 too.
You're right?
Wildin'.
Hello. In this day and age. But
Yeah.
yeah, the digital world. And we also benefit from that.
Hello.
Because of the fashionaddicts.com.
Right. And from this show,
And this show also.
Right.
So we love the digital world, but it's taking over quickly.
it's taking over real quick.
And it's either you with it or you're not. You
And
gotta get with it
I don't think
quickly.
you cannot be.
Yes.
So, okay, so Project Runway, like I said, Heidi Klum and Tim Gunn have left. They're no longer with the show. And so now,
Do you think it'll be successful without them?
I'm going to be honest with you. I am not really a big TV person. When I find something I like, and I'm just like, I'm such a corny, statistic
Loyal to-
fashion girl. I love motherfucking Project Runway and Tyra's show. That's my shit.
Oh.
Those, like, I've learned so much from those shows. I'm sorry. Like, I've
true,
learned
like,
about design and about
how to pose
posing.
in a picture.
Seriously, if you're a fashion girl, you watch these shows.
Yeah.
So Project Runway, I love it. And I don't want to be one of those people that's just not really with the change, but I can honestly say I don't think it's going to have the same appeal. So now they have Carly Kloss, and
who is Carly Kloss?
she's a top model. She's really
Okay.
known.
So and maybe
She's that girl that they
today's
say that
age.
Taylor Swift looks like. They look like twins.
Okay. So maybe
She's a top model.
got a newer
Right, a newer model.
concept, a newer idea.
Yeah, I don't think the concept and the idea are going to stay the same. They can't change that because that's Project Runway.
Okay.
They're probably expanding on the ideas. Like now they have a place where in Brooklyn, because Brooklyn's a shit now.
It is. It's always been. They just.
It
figured
always has
out.
been, exactly, but now the real estate price is going up.
Yeah,
Thank
so-
God I got back into Bed-Stuy. Don't let me get started on that story.
Please, we
Oh,
can't, 'cause
Jesus
they,
Christ.
Remember they talked to us
Whew,
about
trauma. I was
Okay,
traumatized.
though. It's okay. It was a hard time for us all.
It was dark times.
It was.
dark times. But anyway.
We live somewhere.
So
now.
yeah, the gentrification as long as my rent isn't raised. Sorry, I don't want Jamal. Stop. Anyway, so Carly Kloss and Kalia, what's this guy's name? Christian Siriano. He's the new. They're the new. Christian Siriano. He won that show. Did he win?
He did win.
And he's like one of the more successful winners.
Yes.
He's gone on to host a lot of the like specials,
And
like
he's dope.
Project Runway, guest, what is this, All Star
stars, yeah.
season or whatever. He's done shit like that, and I would take his critique.
Definitely.
He obviously knows what the
Oh,
fuck
I
he's
like
doing,
that.
because sometimes when you win a show like that, they can put you in a little corner. You know what I mean?
Where
Like
you're-
it's a long thing show, and how many people do we know off that show?
It's true.
That's been successful.
It's true. It's almost
He's
like
a known
It's
name.
almost like American Idol.
He's a season 4 winner, and that was a long time ago too. So yeah, I would definitely respect his critique. I just don't think they're gonna have the same personality, and they're probably not trying to have the same personality. They want to have their own personality.
Spin on it.
But it's just that's the Project Runway I grew up with.
But it sounds like a great match.
I'm gonna watch it. I don't want to be
gonna watch
biased.
it,
I don't
yeah.
want those people that's like, oh, it's not gonna be the same.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it and have a true opinion. So like I said,
Yeah.
it comes on tonight. It comes on Thursdays at 8:00 on
We DVR'd it. So
on Lifetime.
as-
I'm not
as-
sure, but whatever. Look it up on your app, because I'm sure you don't watch it on TV anyway. And you go watch it.
And then give your
And then
opinion.
give us your opinion.
Let
I'm
us
gonna
know
watch
what
it
you
too. I'll probably wait till a couple shows build up, and then I'll binge watch it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love a good binge watch.
Yeah. So what's
Okay.
next? Hot topics, your
Hot
favorite?
My favorite in life. What's first on Hot Topics, Kalia? Don't roll your eyes.
Kalia, can you ask Delora to pass you the microphone?
Kalia, can you ask
Who's
Delora?
And Carrie, get this picture, girl.
Carrie. Get this picture.
You know it's just us, bitch. Come on.
Exactly what you doing.
So today, for Hot Topics, Jussie Smollett, the charges were dropped. The 16 counts were dropped. But then also I saw that Chicago PD has requested that he basically pay back money that was that they used to build a case against him.
That
So
sounds
I
fair.
think the bill is over 100,000.
Oh.
And they're like, you
That's
have
an update.
seven days to pay it.
Oh.
I'm sure he
they'll
got that
be
though.
seeking action.
Well, remember, he was trying to get a raise, so.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
They said he
Jesse,
said this 'cause
what's
he's
up? You got a
trying to
gambling habit?
So
I mean,
wait, no. So in my head, when charges are dropped, that means there's no proof for the accusations, and that means
I'm gonna let you talk. Sorry.
it was false.
Mm-hmm.
The charges were brought against him were false.
Mm.
Just a pity. There you go. So the confusion that I have with people saying, "Oh, but I still believe he did it," is it kind of like a OJ thing?
Mm-hmm. More or less.
Is it like
It
that?
is. The charges were dropped, but they only drop charges in situations like this if there's not sufficient evidence, which there is. If the prosecutor they can't I guess get a win for some
Weird reason.
unknown reason, or the third reason is you got people on deck, you the plug.
Sorry.
And
Also, and the case is sealed, so we won't really know what really happened.
right? What's the reasoning is there?
First of all, I'm
But
not
hold
gonna
on,
lie
I
to
don't want
you.
to cut you off. But this is what I'm saying. This is what I've heard as well. I heard the DA said that there is evidence.
Okay.
So yeah, the charges are being dropped, but he's still guilty. So everyone's asking why?
Was the charges dropped if he's
Why?
innocent?
Why did this happen?
Could it be that they're lying to protect their face? Because for them to say, "Oh, but there is evidence," and all the charges was dropped, so why was it dropped? A, but like you just said, there is evidence still, and could it be that it's okay for a black man just to get away? And you did some fucked up shit. And you
This
got
is what
away
I'm
with
trying
it.
to
I'm
say.
okay with it. Trump is still getting away with his shit.
Hello.
So
And did you hear he had what I'm saying? He wants some people to look into it, and this is this is what he saying? Some big word.
Some big word to
Right?
American.
How dare you, sir? Aren't you a fart away from being impeached?
Thank you.
What are you talking about?
He's annoying.
So annoying.
So I'm okay whether he did it or not. I'm very okay
I'm
with
with you.
him getting away with
I'm
it.
with you.
I am glad he got away with it. And I love when black people get away with crimes.
I'm not mad at you.
Especially big public
I'm not mad
crimes.
at you.
So I don't care if he did it or
Listen,
not.
when that whole O.J. Simpson went down,
I was
people were
happy
mad.
O.J.
Yeah,
won.
people
I'm
were mad,
sorry.
and I have to admit I was one of the first people that stood up and clapped, and I'm ashamed of that only to say because he did murder somebody. But the thing about it is we get so few wins.
That just
We
gotta-
have to stand up and clap for the ones that we get.
Yeah.
Because how many people are in jail, how many black men are in jail for crimes they did not commit?
Exactly.
Or dead.
for crimes they did not commit.
Right. Or listen, did you hear about that? The cop that pulled the guy over, that he said that he smelled weed in the car, so that he felt therefore that he had no sense of care for life or death, so that's why he shot him. What? Jesus. With his son in the car. What?
And that's a norm. So yeah.
Right.
Sorry.
That could happen
I don't
right
care
now
how
if I
this
go outside on
sounds
my way
or
home.
translates. Jesse, congratulations.
We
brother.
stand with you, Jesse.
Congratulations.
We stand with you.
Hello.
Fuck it. Why people get away with shit all the time?
There you go. What's next, Kalia?
Shit.
Did we power to the people?
We stand with you, Jesse. We stand with you.
In our matching dresses. From
Yes.
thefashionaddicts.com.
Right. Thank you.
So next up we have surviving Cardi B. And so Cardi shared how in her stripping days, she used to drug and rob certain men that wanted to have sex with her. And then she further talked about when men would cheat on her, unbeknownst to them, she would set up a threesome, and drug them, and they wouldn't know that they would really be having sex with a transgender.
I missed that one. I missed that.
And that was like the
I
ultimate,
missed that.
sort of like payback. She basically said like, you don't have to fuck another man to get even. This is how she used to get even.
Oh, nice. I'm not mad at that. I mean, you know what? I don't think we're the right ones to talk about this because, listen, we're just very team. Hey,
We're very team winning.
I mean,
And
he cheated, right?
it's kind of like my problem that I have with men.
Math's face right now was just like, yo,
Sorry,
these
Math.
bitches
I'm
is
tiptoeing.
wildin'.
I am tiptoeing because I know Math is here. My problem with men that I have is that you push the first domino and you get mad at the eighth one for knocking down the ninth. You started it. You came to me to buy pussy. I read one of the guys that came out that said that he was a victim. He had a fiance.
So he didn't speak because he was cheating. Why are you trying to? Why did you even get engaged?
First of all, I don't even believe his story
I
because
don't
at one point he was like,
either.
what did he say? He woke up to I guess.
A used condom.
Right. So hold on. You think I'm drugging you to have sex with you, bro? I'm drugging you to knock you out. I'm not feeding to fuck you.
Exactly. So if you're
Stop
knocked
it,
out
Five.
and I still
Stop
fucked
it.
you,
Stop it.
No.
So I drugged you to fuck you?
come on.
If I'm robbing you, nigga, I'm not fucking you too.
Nobody's fucking you.
I
And-
drugged you, so
and
you would
know what I
go to
think?
sleep.
A lot of things, a lot of people don't know this though, that even before Love and Hip Hop and before Cardi, the big artist, Cardi was popping prior to all of that.
Everybody knows that.
No, but I'm saying, so those videos and the videos that will come out, that was one of her things. What made her
Right.
take off is that she was raw and uncut
Yeah,
about
brutally
her life.
honest,
And
exactly.
she was brutally honest about her life
And unfiltered.
and unfiltered about what she
And
did.
I love and respect people like that so much. Like, just be yourself unapologetically. Like, yeah, I fell and bust my ass. Okay, I'm human. I'm sure you have as well.
Exactly.
Own your shit.
So, and it's almost like in a scenario like that, where in the stripper world and where it's love, sex, rock and roll, and
Rock and rap.
rock and rap, exactly. Love, sex, and rock and rap. And now it's almost like I got to get over you before you get.
Basically,
over
it's a
on
hustler
me.
mentality.
And it's a dangerous thing to be in because as
But
a
you're
woman,
there.
Not exactly, but 9 out of 10, it's the women that gets
The short end of the
the
stick.
short end of the stick.
Exactly.
So for her to have been the one, and I'm sure she has a story or two where she probably got her ass beat. You know
Right.
what I mean? Where
That's
she
true,
felt
too.
like she had to get to these
Right.
extremes to be in a room with a man, or if a man wants to sleep with her for a couple of dollars.
I
let me
mean,
get
it's
it without-
definitely
it's-
street
it's-
shit. I think that was her argument. She was trying to say,
Yeah.
you know, niggas talk about shit they do in the street all the time. No one gets at them.
No.
Why y'all getting at me? This is how I had to live in the streets. I was a street chick. You know what I'm
And I
saying? And
did
this is thing
street
I
shit.
had to do things like this to get over.
Exactly. But now when
You're doing illegal shit. You're buying pussy. You can't go to the police if I rob you. It's the same thing like if a drug dealer gets robbed. He
Yeah.
can't go to the police. So it's the same thing. It's only because she's a woman.
And
It's why
because
niggas is getting
now,
on her.
now she's an A-lister. So that's the only reason why it's even a bigger deal than it was then. Because those are old videos that she had
Listen,
sitting on
didn't
her.
Harvey Weinstein and Bill Cosby drug people too? Leave her alone. And she doesn't do this anymore. A lot of people, listen, I always say this one thing. Everybody has a chapter they don't want read out loud.
It's true.
Everybody got shit they going on. You know what I'm saying? So don't judge anybody.
Don't judge it. Don't.
You unless you walk in their shoes.
Exactly.
So fuck that. Yeah.
Team
Moving on,
Cardi.
okay. Huh?
Next up, Wendy Williams. She relapsed.
Oh yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Well, the mistress for her husband gave birth.
Is that a fact?
Allegedly.
Allegedly gave birth
Okay.
at a hospital, I believe,
In Philly, right?
Philly.
Mhm.
They used, an alias.
And went to Philly 2 hours away. They tried so hard.
They do.
They couldn't.
So my thing with Wendy Williams comes off to me as there's a thing they say, don't throw stones if you live in a glass house. And if you're not gonna own your shit while you're pointing out
I mean,
mine,
I feel what you're saying, but that's a separate subject. Let's talk about the situation that sent her to relapse, Kevin and the mistress. Whether or not she wants to talk about it is a different subject.
so,
You're saying you can't feel sorry for her because she doesn't want to talk about it?
no, I'm saying I can't feel sorry for her because her platform, her money, her brand is based on airing people's dirty laundry.
Yeah,
out.
people, not me.
But that hence, don't throw stones if you live in a glass house. So if you've built yourself up on airing out everybody else's dirty laundry, you have to be in a constant state to own your own shit.
I agree.
So if you're not in a constant state to own your own shit, then how are you airing everybody else's shit out?
Okay, but like I said, that's
It's like,
separate
yeah,
from
no.
where she went. Like, let's talk about that because that's different.
Yeah, so she aired out. She didn't air, I'm sorry. So he had a baby. She relapsed because, she's dealing with her shit. And I guess if it's true, the relapse happened because she heard about the child.
Right.
And she relapsed. I don't know more, like, what more do you want?
Your opinion on it.
My opinion is don't throw stones if you live in a glass
I don't
house.
see that to do with anything though,
It
because that's her show. We're talking about her personal business. This is my opinion on it. It's fucked up. I think it's fucked up that she's in that situation. I said last week, we don't know what her scenario, why she's in a situation. People can assume that she is being two-faced or whatever because she's not talking about it or because she's staying or the case may be, but they don't know what her scenario is. She could be she's been with this guy Kevin since high school?
Yeah, that's all she knows.
She could
loves
be
him.
right, verbally abused and you know,
Physically
like,
abused,
right,
they
or
said
just
they
like
would've
made to feel like
shoulder.
nothing or whatever, or like dependent on him,
Yeah.
and it's like the thought of leaving him alone will really devastate her. And obviously, she's a very fragile person. The fact that she has to live in a sober house.
Yeah.
And the minute she found out that she already knew about the mistress. From then she found out that the mistress had a child now and sent her into a relapse. She's obviously fragile. You know what I'm saying? She's fucked up. That's not, I mean, the average individual would be upset.
Of course.
Would want to kill the nigga.
Of course.
But, and I think it shows the kind of character that Kevin is as well. This bitch is already struggling to survive on drugs and you're going to go knock up your mistress? You already have one. And then you're going to impregnate her? The one thing that she asked for, like, I'm giving you everything, my nigga. Okay, you don't have an open relationship, fine. Just don't embarrass me. And you do exactly that while I'm living in a sober house trying to get better? It's like, come on now. I'm already dying. And you just push me over the edge. That's a fucked up person. Whether or not she doesn't want to talk about her shit and she's not ready to own her shit, we don't know what her situation is. You can't judge anybody, like I said.
Yeah.
That's separate from who he is.
So
I want to talk about the fuck boy. You talking about her. I want to talk about the fuck boy that sent her there.
Well, you know, we've always say this, and we always have this back and forth, where I always feel that if you allow somebody to do something, then that's your fault.
I agree as well.
So yeah, he is a
but I also
fuckboy,
think you have to
but
take into
maybe-
consideration people's mental state and how they got to how they are.
And that's true, but if
Not
she's,
everybody's as strong as we are.
that's true. But if she say once again, her whole platform, and maybe her platform also crosses over into the marriage. So if her whole platform is that
Yeah, I heard that he's there. She's still doing the show. So like he's there, and the staff is just like they're very cordial. It's very weird.
Yeah.
Everybody's like they don't know what's gonna happen.
Because she allowed it. So if you're
Because she allowed her husband to take over her show, they're probably working together. They were her partner.
No. I'm not talking about taking over the show. I'm talking about the relationship.
What means she let him do what though?
Like you said, she allowed the open relationship. You want an open relationship, you can have an open relationship.
Yeah.
But just don't embarrass me. Then he embarrasses her the first time and she stays and she excuses it. And then she takes the hiatus for whatever reason. Then she comes back and she's defending it. So she's basically...
She had to already have been pregnant though, if you think about it, right?
Probably.
Because she had the baby now, that means that she's been
Been
pregnant.
pregnant 9 months. So
How long has she been in this sober house? Has she been in the sober house like the whole time she was doing the show, or did it recent as maybe 9 months ago when she found out?
Maybe that's what took her over the edge. But the point I'm trying to make though is if you allow a person to do something to you,
I'm not disputing that. Please understand that.
Okay.
I am not disputing that people will do what you let them do. I 100%. I'm saying you take into consideration people's mental and people's
and that's why I
and,
started.
you know, like the way people are grown up and you know the
and how they've evolved and
how
they
their life
haven't
went.
evolved,
It made you know.
childhood, all of that takes a play
So yeah,
into it.
you can say that to a regular individual, yeah.
But nobody's regular, and that's the problem in the society that.
But no, I mean, there's some people that have worse childhoods or upbringings or you know mental situations or like the people that have been raped and people have not. You can't say one person's life is.
That's true.
A person's life is fucked up, obviously.
And we can't minimize another person's trauma.
And don't get me wrong, I agree 100% that she should not be talking people business. And when people ask you what's up, you're like, what happened?
Yeah.
I agree. I just think it's two different situations. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying one is work, and whether or not she is, you know, she wants to tell people about her business, that's one thing. Like, one is her business.
But remember, Wendy is not millennial Wendy. Wendy Williams
What does that mean?
Meaning it's not a, you know, now there's no censor and there's no limit to where you go with
I think it's just a
people
business thing. Like,
No,
one
no,
is
no, no, no,
business
no, no.
and one is personal.
Yeah, but hold on. Remember, Wendy is the original
Still.
of airing people
Still
out.
her business.
Yeah. So, and the problem is, though, you cannot throw stones when you live in a glass house. So you cannot have your business. You cannot base your remember, she created this avenue. Before Instagram, before Facebook, before MySpace. Wendy Williams was the one that was calling
I
Puffy
understand.
out.
I don't think that's relevant.
It is relevant.
It's still her job.
No, it's not. It's a job she created.
But it was still her job. She's not the first person that gossiped. There are many gossipers.
No, but she's one of the originals.
Regardless,
I'm not
it's
saying
still
that
what
she's
she
the
does for a
first.
living. It's not her personal.
No.
And I'm sure she can separate the two because one is how she makes her money,
Nah, you're not.
and one is her personal.
You can't make your business be hurting other people by airing out their business.
Some people can do that.
No, of course. Especially in a time where, back then, where it wasn't as viral as it is now. It's not, that's what I'm trying to say. Wendy's not a
Meaning it's hard to hide.
Yeah, where it's harder to hide and where it was more hush-hush. So because that is her avenue and her business, for her not to be, for her instinct even not to be, you know what, let me put my shit out before it
Somebody
gets
else
too
does.
bad, before somebody else does, and let me handle this situation how I would like a celebrity that I'm airing out to handle it. So for
That'd have
that,
been definitely a way to go.
and because of that, if you've based your whole business on you being authentic and you talking about
I don't know if she's
everybody,
based her entire thing on being authentic.
that she talks about everybody,
That's not authentic. That's not what authentic means.
okay. Well, then you based your whole business on talking about
Other
other
people,
people.
right.
Right? And then now your business has come out to this extreme.
And you don't want to talk about it.
And you don't want to talk about it, or you're lying about it, or you're basically handling it like other celebrities
Listen,
handle it when
I'm
you
not
air them
disagreeing
out.
with you. I'm just playing devil's advocate to say that one is business and one is personal. And if she wants to say, I can talk about other people, people can't talk about me, that's her personal choice. I'm not saying I agree with it. I'm saying I agree with you. I'm just saying that I could see how she could see that. That's her mentality. One is business and one is personal. Like, no, don't talk about me. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Don't talk about my shit, though.
And that is the problem. So you can't be a hoe and get mad at a hoe for doing hoe shit.
And you know that happens every day. So there you go. There you go. People don't even see it.
You can't be a liar and
People
get
do
mad
it,
at
and
people for
yet
lying at
people
lying
do
on
it
you.
every day.
Every day. You can't be a cheater and get mad at being cheated on.
Yet it happens every day.
All right. Hello. And that is the point I'm trying to make. We live in a society and in a world pre-social media and post-social media that we live in a world where people that live in glass houses throw stones. And then they hide. They throw the
They
stone,
hide their hand.
and then
That's
they
the word.
hide their hand.
Yeah. All right. What's
So,
next, Kalia?
Wendy, don't feel sorry for you.
I do. I think regardless whether or not she wants to talk about her life,
She's
it
still a
doesn't,
woman,
it doesn't mean that
yes.
she deserves that. Sorry.
Nobody deserves that.
So I do feel sorry for her.
But you can't get joy in other people's downfall. And
Who
then
said she's even getting joy? She's making her coin. You know she's getting joy out of it. She's putting on a show. You don't know that. You don't know her.
Wendy Williams is not a new person. Wendy Williams is not. That's what I said before. Wendy Williams is before MySpace.
I don't know why you keep saying that. I don't know why it's relevant.
Because I feel like we think of the hurtfulness of people exposing celebrities' business as a new age thing.
I don't. I grew up right with you.
Oh yeah, even though I'm younger.
You wish.
So that's why I say that.
All right. Well, I'm not disagreeing with what you said. Like I said, I do think it's some real like fugazi shit to be one way and act another way, or expect, like you said, to not be talked about when your life is about talking about people. And I get that. All I'm saying is I'm playing devil's advocate to say that I can see where she'd be like, one is my business, one's my personal. Don't talk about me.
Okay.
And I think it's also a different point from what she's going through. I think that doesn't mean that she deserves that, or that I shouldn't feel sorry for her because she don't want to talk about it. I think it's still fucked up. And I think he's a fucked up person for putting someone so mentally fragile in a situation that she's in.
You know she's crazy. You know
That's
she.
fucked up,
You know
right.
she's not all there, and you're taking advantage.
Exactly.
Of that.
That's
Okay.
He's gonna get a crown at the end of the year when we give out fuckboy prizes.
Sure, he's gonna be up there.
Speaking of which, it's fuckboy time.
Ooh, but our fuckboy time is not gonna be too bashy. We're gonna talk about.
No. Just talk about shit. We don't talk shit.
We're gonna talk shit.
So okay, Chantel is so excited to talk about fucking Jamaica.
We
had
went.
an amazing time.
Oh my god.
It was my birthday trip too.
So it was her birthday present. We took her to Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
For Buju. Sorry, Kalia, don't worry about it.
It's okay. It's okay, honey.
So we went to the Buju Banton's kickoff concert from the Long Walk to Freedom tour.
Yes, it was amazing.
It was, I want to say, like literally the best time of my life.
It was a really good
Trip-wise.
time. It was a really good time. We had a great time.
Of a better and we have
Yeah,
some
that is true. It was
Cancun
very just like smooth. Like, you know what? And I have yet to tell Carrie this. Carrie, if you're listening, we miss you tonight, first of all.
Hi, Carrie.
We always say that the true test of a friendship is to take your friend on vacation, because you know how girls are. Oh, I don't want to spend no money. Oh, you going there? I don't want to go to the beach. Or bitches be messy and nasty and leaving their shit all around.
Yeah, leave dirty panty on the floor.
Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, if shit is not working out, and he's like, oh my God, I cannot deal.
They
And,
complain the
right.
entire trip.
It was just so seamless. Everything was like, we was all on the same page for everything.
All on the same page.
So it was really good. Like, we had to get dressed. We were all hungry at the same time. We all didn't want to eat at the same time. we wanted to go to the club for this amount of hours. Okay,
And when
ready
we
to
were
go home
being
now.
annoying,
Yeah.
we said it. Carrie, you're annoying. Marie, you're annoying.
Right.
Chantel, you're annoying. And we kept it moving.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm being annoying, my bad. And then we pulled it together.
Yeah, it was cool. So okay, that part of the trip was good. We went to our friend Tanika. She said she recommended this place called I can't remember. They ain't paying us, but we went river rafting.
We went river rafting.
I took a dope picture.
Yes.
Dope pictures.
On the raft. That was so fun. We got foot massages.
Yes, with limestone.
I still think that was a ploy to feel us up, which I was into.
I'm not mad at it. He didn't go above the thigh.
He didn't go above the thigh.
So it was all good.
Alone. Like, we had like our own raft. We could have got a little happy ending, but you know, we don't want to mix the guys.
Plus, you were late.
And we were super late. So we went rafting, and we kissed dolphins.
Oh yes, we had the dolphin thing. Mm-hmm.
We did that with the dolphin, so that was fun.
Yeah, we had a good time.
And then we partied, of course.
Yes, we partied.
Let me tell you my proud moment, though.
Okay. Oh God. Go ahead.
So I'm getting ready to go pay the bill at the party, right?
Oh.
And Marie,
Chantal put us to work because you know she's a mistress in another life and really wants to be a mistress in real life.
I do.
So we had to flirt with boys. They pay for stuff.
That
which
was
is not
the
hard.
goal.
We do that in New York all the time.
No, y'all don't.
Oh, that's true. I don't anymore. I'm engaged.
Y'all don't. So that was my whole thing. I'm
So
like, y'all
English, you guys is
independent.
very aggressive.
I'm sorry. You know, y'all independent women be pissing me off.
I'm not independent. I said I'm engaged.
Same thing.
How?
Same thing. You spend your own money now. Okay, so
That's true.
it's true, right? So we're in Jamaica, we're partying, and I'm getting ready to pay the bill. Marie walks over to me and literally hands the guy off. She's like, "Tell him how much," and like a tear.
Thug tear.
A thug tear.
Roll down.
Rolled down my eye. I was like, "For real?
Still got it.
You still got it?" And then you ignored the poor guy for the rest of the
He was
fucking
annoying. After he got my nails done, I was over it.
So the guy paid the whole bill. Then Kareem.
No, don't talk about Carrie.
Oh.
Back in, because it's part of the Kareem story.
That's true.
Okay.
So, but remember, so at that party, Carrie bagged
One of the securities that were at the concert.
Was at
okay,
the
now move
concert.
on.
So we move on now. So it's the day of the concert. We've done a lot of ratchet things before this. Can I talk about? Go ahead.
What you want to talk about?
No, what are you gonna say?
I'm still gonna get to the Buju part.
Yeah, but you. Okay,
We paid $35 for our ticket.
we did.
Our plan was we're gonna get the regular seats and charm our way in.
To VIP. VIP was the goal.
Right, VIP was the goal.
Always the goal.
And I'm not gonna hold you. We didn't have an issue like that. We weren't really concerned.
yeah.
We figured we see somebody we know, or wink an eye or two.
I'm single. I'll take a feel up.
Right, take one for the team.
I'll take one for the team.
A rub
Always
down,
ready
a
for
rub
that.
up,
A
not
little
like
rub up, a little-
not
a feel up. A little.
Right. So go ahead. So now, okay.
So.
I don't even know what that fucking sound was with her mouth, but I can't. So
It sounds like macaroni.
what from a feel up? What y'all doing? Oh my God, I can't.
It's like 4 y'all bitches I had to get in. So you gotta go a little farther.
I'm done.
But I was okay with that.
Okay, all right. Listen, single. She's single.
So the night of the concert, now we're all getting ready, right? And we had these friends coming over, and by the time they came, we were over them. Oh no, the night before the concert.
What happened the night before?
That's when Kareem got the.
Oh, okay. So, all right.
And that's when I met the money man.
Let me move this story along because I feel like
Sorry.
you're just dragging.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Let's stick with Buju.
All right.
Night of Buju. Sorry, I'm excited.
I thought you should be feeding to tell y'all the story.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so okay, we get to the concert now.
Mm-hmm.
We're all going inside, and okay, the night before, Kareem is just the fucking man.
Kareem is
He
life.
spends some time in the studio with Buju. Questions? Yeah, I have questions too. Hit him up on his fucking Instagram, Fort Green Reem. Ask him yourself.
Yeah.
So he gets some special bracelet that is far past VIP, just like basically backstage,
All access.
hang out with Buju, go to dinner with him the next night,
Yeah,
some
like-
type of extra shit.
Yeah.
And we're like, he's like, I hope you get into VIP. We're like, fuck a VIP.
So the
We
whole
want what
time-
you got.
So the whole time we VIP, and then he comes with this fucking all
Right.
access
So we was
shit.
like, fuck VIP now.
We want what you
Now
got.
this is the plan now.
This is the new plan.
So he was like, basically, stick with me, kid. I'll hook you up.
So we get there, we talk a tings. We work our way.
Kareem did all the talking.
Yeah.
He went to some door. They said, no, it's this way. Oh, actually, what he said was, he said that our cover was.
No, we can't tell the cover.
Sorry. I'm about to give away the
Can't
secret.
tell y'all the secret.
All right, we were undercover, y'all.
We were undercover, right?
So he's talking to people at the door.
We got in.
Right. So
We
we're
said
in
some
now.
Official shit.
Right, we're in now.
We in now, right?
These $35 tickets we paid for this fucking concert, by the way, are still in an envelope in Carrie's bag.
Yeah, Carrie.
We have yet to pull them out.
Because we're gonna frame them.
We got a police escort to, I guess, a security stand.
So the VVIP.
Right. Right by the bar.
Right
which
by
is
the
free
bar.
for all access.
Yes. So earlier when we were getting ready, Marie was like, "Didn't you bag the security
Right. To
the
Carrie.
first night?"
To Carrie. Right. I was like, wait a minute, because we're trying to finagle. Okay, like how are we gonna do
working.
it? Like we believe in Korea. We was like, if the shit goes left,
But
we need a plan B.
We need to use all
That too. We like we need to
have
all
our,
avenues.
Yes. on
So
the
we're like,
program.
Carrie, didn't you? I said, Carrie, wasn't the security you bagged at the party? Didn't you say he works for the he's working the Buju concert? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bitch, if you don't text us, nigga.
Right now. So
Right.
She texts him. So now we get to the VVIP.
It's like an hour and some change later.
Yeah. So we get to the VVIP now, and Cream leaves us. now.
Right, because
That's
he's,
as far as he can
he's
bring
the only
us.
one with the band.
Yes, that's as far
So
as
he
could
could
have brought us.
he's only do but so much.
He can only
Now
do
we're
so
past VIP. We're like VVIP.
This is the VVIP.
Right. So
Right?
that should be good enough for us, but no.
No, we want to be backstage.
Right.
So the security that was there at the time.
It was the exact guy
That
that
Carrie-
Carrie bagged.
Oh my
It wasn't like one of his friends. It was him.
It was
right
him
there.
himself.
Yo, I'm telling you, God was in control of that trip
No,
to Jamaica.
God,
Everything was right.
everything flowed. So because she texted him earlier, he let us.
Oh no, right. That's the reason I want to say that he was like, "Oh, I'm not letting you in. You ain't never hit
He
me
was
up."
not- and like when
We
I
need
say
to underline that.
he was not.
He was being, you know how security gets when they're in their fucking
and
ego
they're
bag.
in control.
Right. They were like, no, I'm running this. No.
No,
mm-mm.
no.
Oh, let me
Oh.
feel your butt.
You want to suck a little dick? Then
Right.
maybe.
Shit like
But
that.
otherwise from that,
He was
no.
on his aggressive, I'm
was.
security. You don't.
Can't get in.
He was like, you ain't hit me up. So she was like, what are you talking about? Showed him her phone
And the text messages
that we told her to send.
that she said.
He couldn't get
But
because
she had
service
texted him
in
before.
Jamaica, that's probably the only bad thing about Jamaica. Service,
Sucks.
horrendous.
Horrendous.
I came back and Verizon I sent him an email to get my money back, which
Good.
I did, by the way.
So we get now in VVIP.
Yes.
Oh my God. I feel like we made it. I felt like I wanted to call my mother and tell her to quit her job.
What?
Like that's where I was in my mind, because I was I just because remember even initially it was just all too good to be true. It was just flowing.
It was amazing.
It was amazing.
It was amazing. And I
Then
mentioned the bar was free.
the bar was free, so you know me, I'm with that. That's my
Yeah,
favorite
Chantel and
part.
Cream was lit.
We were litty. So then
Did you ever call that
I
guy in the
remember-
Falcons? The one from Atlanta? I need you to call him.
I love him.
I love him for you.
I met my husband out there, y'all.
He looked good.
Oh my
Let me
God.
tell you something. If you are a man wearing pink pants with flower detail
And both different patterns.
and you do not reek of anything feminine,
Jesus.
all male energy,
Marie knew not to keep her eye off of me.
all male energy
Marie,
exuding.
If
All you saying is nice pants, not, oh, your pants is a little, you sure that
If-
color's for you? I mean, he was wearing them pants. You hear me?
let me tell you something. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I'm not even gonna pretend. I'm not gonna do none of that for you guys in this moment. All Marie had to do is this.
They can't see you.
Blink long. Long blink. If she would have blinked for 30 seconds.
Yeah, they went home. I'd have been like, bitch, hello. The flight's in the morning. Are you coming back to the fucking house?
No.
Right. I'm going to Atlanta.
I'm going to Atlanta.
You know, I gotta keep a close eye on this bitch. Last time she left me, she went to St. Lucia. So, I mean, she
I
just might
wonder.
fly to Atlanta. I'd be like, where are you? I'm in Atlanta with Steve. Bitch, who?
I love him. That's not even his name, but we're gonna figure that out
not Steve?
later. No.
I don't know why I keep calling him Steve. I like Steve. But you know what? He deserves a better name than Steve.
And we
Fuck
could
it.
rename him.
That's true, too. We do that.
We like to rename these dudes. So yeah, so I met him. That was amazing. I love him so much.
So, yeah, we had a great time. Jamaica was lit. It was a great fucking time.
Magical.
So, yeah, I guess that's it, right?
That's it. That's all I got for you.
Good night,
guys.
y'all. Please watch us on Fashion and Fuck Boys
Yes.
on YouTube.
On YouTube.
Instagram, The Fashion Addicts.
The Fashion Addicts.
Please buy things.
Buy things on the website.
Yes.
Fashion and Fuck Boys.
Yes.
Also, you can watch us on S.STREET Media.
Yep.
And I think that's it.
I think that's it.
Thank
Kalia,
you
you
guys.
have anything you want to say?
Did we miss anything? Kalia said.
She gave us a sailor,
She gave us
sailor
the
sign out.
heads. Thank you guys.
Good
See
night,
you
y'all.
next week. Good night. I